want to show you how you can make a number sensory box for your child. If you haven't purchased my book as yet, it is Unique Numbers Activity Book from 1 to 5, and we have from 5 to 10. Now this sensory box that I'm going to make, it will work really well with this book, so that's why I want to make it so that you can see and you can make one for your child. So if your child haven't received a book like this as yet, please do. The link is right below where you can take a closer look of this book and you can see what is going on in here. It's really nice, it's really good, and a lot of parents have given me a lot of positive feedback about it. Alright, so today I want to show you how you can make this sensory number box for your child. Now you take a normal box. Now when I have a biscuit box here, you can even use a shoe box, and it's very simple. Now what you want to do is open it, and you want to take off all the ends, right? The folded ends, you want to take it off. So you want to cut it out. If you have a shoe box, that can work as well. Any box can work. It doesn't matter what size of box either. You can use a really large one. But this is a normal size that I have here. So I'm taking out the 4. Alright, I'm taking out the 4 sides. Okay, so it's like this now. So I just took out the 4 sides. So what you want to do now is that you want to cover here, because you don't want to see the sign here. You don't want to see biscuit around here, the biscuit sign. So I have some gift paper, and I'm going to cover it. So it's like if you're gift wrapping in a box, but you're not going to adjust the sides. You're going to leave they're plain for now, right? So I'm using Elmo's glue. This is it's much stronger than the other glue. And I'm covering the sides. So you want to cover up it. Yeah. So it's very simple. It's just like if you're gift wrapping a box. Pulling all the ends in. This number sensory box is going to be really nice. Your child will have much more fun, more experience of numbers in a more fun way, and it's always important to have your child interacting in the materials, or it's much important for us as teachers and parents to provide the right materials and activities that can boost our children. So this is a great box and a great activity for your child. So right now I'm covering the corners, so I'm going to keep on covering all around. Now the gift paper is of your choice. You can use any color. Any pattern. The main idea is just to cover the box. You don't want to have the sign of a biscuit box or a shoes box showing around it, so I'm covering it. So parents, if you haven't purchased the numbers activity book as yet, I'm encouraging you to do so. It's really nice. It's the children, they're loving it because it's a hands-on-hands activity book where the child is much involved in everything. It's also a matching and relationship of numbers happening in the book, and it's really nice. I want you guys to take a look at the video. I have the video there showing you inside of the workbook, so you can have a good idea of what you're going to purchase. Some puffle in it. So that's the reason why I decided to do this video, so that you can have more ideas of how you can help your child learn numbers. right? And we should always provide materials that will help our children to learn in a fun and enjoyable way. I fold it into the box. Okay. So now, what you can, this box here, what you can make numbers, sensory box. You can make face expression. You can make letters. So when I finish making this here and show you guys can actually make anything. You can make a box with numbers, with letters, with face expression. I have one like that. Shapes, colors, anything you can actually make, because so it's very simple. So what we're actually doing is making a number sensory box. So it's only numbers you will see on. But as I mentioned before, you can make letters, you can make shapes. But I'm going to do videos with that too, so you can see. Now it's covered right the way around. Right. So what you want to do now is take a clear piece of paper to cover the top. It depends on the size of your box. You might need 2 sheets of paper. So we will cover the top right now here. Right. Okay, so I'm going to apply some of the glue. Cover. Right there. So it's a little short, so I will have to put 2 papers. So all the sides that is over here, you just paste it in. You just glue it, fold it in. You fold the corners. Holes. Yeah. And I'm gonna put scotch tape in it anyhow. So I'm adding the other sheet of paper. So what I want to do here, I will measure and then cut. I will not allow this to fold to the side, because I already fold that there. So this will go straight to the top. So I'm gonna apply the glue. Simple, very easy. So don't throw away the box next time you buy a pair of shoes or you buy a box of biscuits. Don't throw away that box, keep that box, because you can make something beautiful for your child. Alright, so this is it. Right? Good. Now what we want to do, well, what I did, I printed out the numbers. So I'm doing 1 to 5. So I will paste the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the box. Seeing that there. Let me turn it around so you can see. See that there? So that is what I'm gonna do here. So I printed it out, but you can draw it on but you have to do it on a separate piece of paper, and you cut it out and you paste it on the top of the box there. You put it right on top there. Here you go. See that? After gluing it on there. Now, this is where the little top job comes in, because you want now. I had another set printed out because you need two. You need one to go on the box, so you need another one, so the child can identify it. Right? So here I have the 5, the child would place it on the 5. Here I have the 4, the child would place it on the 4. And the 2, the child would place it on the 2, and the 1 and the 3, the child would put it on the 3. So you can have it like this. Or what we can do, we can even make it much more fun, where we're gonna cut. So instead of resting it on top, we make a little it's not gonna be a hole, but it's gonna be a little. I'm gonna bore the box. Right? Let me see if I can use this knife. So I'm gonna bore it, and I'm gonna cut so that the number can go through the box and fall on in there. Right? So what I want you to know is that this here, you either use a stiff cardboard and print out the numbers or draw the numbers, or you can laminate it so it will last longer and it will stay. This here, I had this for quite a while now, and it looks really, really new from since then to now. Alright, so I'm making that. I'm punching for each number. I'm trying to make an open. What can I call it? I'm trying to make a. What can I see? What's the right thing to say? Let me see. Can it go in? Right. So this is what is going to happen. So you want it to go in, but I need to open the entrance a little more. So I'm cutting open now so the child can place it inside here, inside the hole. So you can cut open it a little, and the child can place it right in here. It's very easy and simple. Oh, my knife is not so sharp, so it's a little tough to cut. So I'm gonna do here too. Ooh. And then we're gonna punch here, and then we're gonna cut it up there. Let me try the scissors and see if I'm gonna get a better. No, I will need to use a knife. So you're just trying to make a entrance here where the numbers can actually fall in. Don't worry with all the rough edges. We're gonna cover it with scotch tape just now. So we're making. It could be neater than this. I'm not doing a good job at cutting it because the knife is very dull. But it can be neater than this. This is not so neat. But it can still work, right? Alright. Okay guys, I'm back. So, now, here you go. So you see this is the entrance for the numbers to go through. It's not so neat, it's rough. But it can work. You get an idea, right? So what I will do is put a piece of, I want to put scotch tape. Why I use a scotch tape is because it would last a little longer. You know, when you're working with children, you know we will have spills and dirty hands. So this is to just keep it, you know, from damaging fast. So we would apply the scotch tape over it. Now you don't want to cover the hole, right? Because if you do cover it, you can always cut it open back. So this is just to keep your box so it would last a little longer. Alright, it's not going to bite. I almost got to bite. I almost did that. It's a habit. Now, since the coronavirus, you can't really put things to your mouth, so we're learning. Alright, some color because I want it to last a little longer. So parents, it's very simple, easy, and very, very interactive. Your child's gonna have fun. Right. So I'm bringing it right to the side. Yes. Okay, so it's a sensory number box, and it's from number 1 to 5 for the beginners. I'm gonna cover entrance, and then I'm gonna take the scissors and just pop it back open, because just to get the roughness away. So yes, this is about it. So guys, next time don't show away your box, right? Keep those box, because you can make a lot of things with those box. Okay? Yeah, so yeah, all right. Simple. Now what I need to do is just pop open back. Yeah, the entrance. Yeah, popping open back in because of the scotch tape. All right. Okay, this is lovely. I love it. Now it's very simple. So this is the number 1. I'm gonna be the child. This is the number 1. So in this, you're gonna have the numbers on the table all there. Can you see it there? Oh, you can't see it there. So you're gonna have the numbers, and the child will have to identify, oh, this is number 2, and the child will see which one is number 2. The child will show it right in there. Oh, it falling. See, here it goes. It's in. Yes. Number 3 is in. 5 is in, and we have number 4 is in. All right, number 5 fall. And when it's in there, you raise it up, it's on the table, so your child can repeatedly have fun over and over again. All right, so it's a great way in teaching your child number. And this is from 1 to 5, but you can make 1 to 10. And it's a sensory number box. It goes really well with my workbook, right? It goes really well with this workbook. So parents, if you haven't gotten this workbook as yet, please do so. You're gonna love it. Your child is gonna love it. And this here works really well with the number book. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you're gonna make it. You can comment, subscribe to my channel, tell me give me some more things to do. If you want me to make more things, I can make it. What I want to do, I will make another sensory box so that you can see, because not only numbers we can make as we go along. My new book is coming out, Early Childhood Social Studies. It's gonna be amazing. Soon a video will be out there for you guys to see, and for that social studies book, we will do a sensory box for that. So for each book, I will do a sensory box for each book, so the child can work the book and the child can also have a sensory box. But this cannot happen. This cannot happen unless you decide to make it, right? So you will have to make it for your child, so your child can have fun and learn at the same time, because that's the most important thing. You provide materials and you provide that activity that can help your child learn in a fun and happy way. So guys, thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe and share this video. Bye!